Hello, everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for The Flash 790. This is the beginning of the 1 minute war. We'll get to that in 1 minute. So let's talk about the creative team. No pun intended there. That really just kind of happened. The script is by Jeremy Adams, who's been writing The Flash in the last few issues. Pencils by Roger Cruz. Inks by Matt Banning and Wellington Diaz. Colors by Luis Guerrero and letters by Rob Leigh. So what is the 1 minute war? First of all, this is an event that you can kind of just catch up with this. You don't need to read anything else. You don't need to go back and get any of that stuff. As any super speedster worth their salt will tell you, time can move pretty slow for the incredibly fast. So what happens when an entire amount of conquering speedster alien shows up at Earth's doorstep? The most intense battle in the Earth has ever waged in the span of 60 seconds begins here. It is such a. So let's take a look at some preview art, and we'll talk more about this book as we get there. So we open with this with these aliens, and obviously we're moving at their own speed because we are the reader. So they introduce a really cool class of aliens heading towards Earth, and then we go zoom forward to Wally's house. Wally's been through a lot. All the speedsters have been through a lot. I love seeing Wally and his kids. I love this next shot. I think the art team just really nailed this whole backyard barbecue aesthetic. Like I love to see superheroes when they do kind of this stuff where they're just kind of hanging out outside of the superhero shenanigans, and then things happen. Things begin to happen. But the way this book has just kind of everything that they're setting up is that only the speedsters are going to be able to just be involved with this attack because these aliens come such a fast speed that everyone else on Earth feels like they're just standing still. And the art, like, it is hard for me to describe, and I don't have any more previews to show you, but the way that is portrayed on the pages, just it made me feel like what is happening. But it's really cool, right? It's also like cool when you see it on TV where the Flash will be running super fast, and whether it's on TVs or movies or whatever, but on the page, like the Flash is in any speedster, you have to really give it your all to like make it seem like they're really moving around while everything else is holding still. So I think the comic medium works because it portrays that static effect just really really well. I really enjoy this. I've been on and off the Flash, but I read the last few issues that Adams wrote because it was about the Rogues. It had a really interesting premise, but then it was all kind of leading up to this. I also love how many speedsters. Like this Flash book is really about the whole speedster family. It's not just about Wally as the Flash, which is also very cool to see. There is, of course, some tragedy coming, some pain, which the speedsters will have to hopefully get through. But I'm really excited. Just the premise of this is bonkers. That in 60 seconds, this whole however many issues we get out of this, just something you can like all this kind of stuff that you can only really do in comics. But let me know what you thought of this issue. Let me know if you've been reading The Flash. Let me know which cover you pick up because there's some really cool stuff, which you'll see some at the end of the video. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.